Hey guys, this is Emmett bringing you one of the last couple preseason SCAD Star League replays. This is Strafe versus Crazy Wallet, and I cannot remember what the map name is because it's all in weird characters. Whatever, we're going to get you the starting positions and get this game going. Alright, as the red zerg in the, I believe that is the 7 o'clock, we have Crazy Wallet as the tan terran, kind of a peach color. We have Strafe over here at the 4 o'clock. Let's take a look at the map real quick, kind of show you the details. We have a main base on higher ground and kind of like a trench area leading around the base to secondary expansion, natural expansion right down here at the bottom of the ramp. Raised higher ground area up here, kind of easy ground movement through the middle areas. However, units can get caught up in this in these choke points. So we got that, and then we also have like a small expansion here with 8 minerals, so unit can mine this out and then land a command center or build a hatchery, nexus, etc. here and mine out minerals. So now that you know what the map looks like, let's get into the game. Crazy Wallet getting his economy rolling, scouting in the right direction. However, he's going to be a little bit high. He's going to kind of miss Strafe's base. Strafe kind of patrolling around with his SCV. Neither of these players have played this map before, so they don't know exactly where the ramps are, where the opponent positions are. This is a 4-player map, so one would guess that they are at the corner positions. Let's see what Strafe decides to do here. Getting enough money. Putting down a barracks, so he is going to be trying to block off this ramp with a build. And we are seeing another Overlord being produced, so no overpool really or anything like that, just getting his economy rolling. Crazy Wallet trying to get ahead. Strafe putting up the supply depot. This is not like a full block off here. There's a gap right there, so I wonder if he'll notice that and fix that up fairly soon. SCV's moving off the line, and it looks like this one will be building something in just a moment. Kind of waiting for this one to move out of the way. He's going to be building a barracks. It's still not a wall off, but he'd be able to float that over and land that down. Let's check and see what's going on over here. Still lots of drones, one coming back from somewhere, and it looks like a second hatchery, so no spawning pool as of yet. Just it looks like it's going to be a lot of unit production in the beginning. Overlord scouting in the wrong direction. This one's scouting in the wrong direction. I don't think Crazy Wallet's going to find Strafe's base fairly soon with his erratic scouting technique. Supply depot being built up, as well as some more SCVs for Strafe. And let's see, this hatchery coming up fairly soon. Yeah, both these Overlords scouting in the wrong direction. Marines being produced finally for Strafe. Still getting his economy rolling quite well. Let's check a look at the supply count. Strafe at 16 of 26. Crazy Wallet at 14 of 17. And that just changed to 14 out of 25. So, supply count not that far behind. Finally a spawning pool by Crazy Wallet. And that will be coming up fairly soon after this hatchery gets produced. So he'll be able to create a lot of zerglings right off the bat. And we are seeing lots of Marines being produced, more supply depots coming up. Just straight minerals right now for Strafe. Kind of amassing his troops. Overlord still scouting in the wrong direction. Hatchery finally coming up, and it looks like some more drones. The spawning pool will be done in about 10-20 seconds here. Marines moving out from Strafe's base. We might see some sort of early attack. I don't know if he has guessed where Crazy Wallet's base is at. However, we will see soon. Supply depot cutting off this this entryway through there. There still might be some gap here for zerglings to get through. However, I don't think that'll be much trouble. All these Marines looks like they're going to go in the right direction towards Crazy Wallet's base. It looks like an academy coming up as well as a refinery, so we might see marine range expanded on, or stim packs, even medic technology. So we will see fairly soon what's going on. Marines coming up the ramp, and they will engage on these hatcheries here. Zerglings popping out just in time, but I don't think there's going to be enough of them. More Zerglings being evolved. This might be enough. Taking out some drones. He's concentrating on the second hatchery, trying to cut production. Drones coming off the line to attack the Marines. And I think the Marines will fail this time. Strafe losing his battle. Just too many Zerg there. Getting taken out. Reinforcements still coming out. But it looks like these Marines are going to be coming back. I don't know if Crazy Wallet knows where Strafe's base is. Here's a counterattack coming out. It doesn't appear like there's any upgrades. Well, it does look like +1 damage is going to be upgraded by Crazy Wallet. I'm wondering if there's anything. It looks like a factory for Strafe, so we're going to see some mech here. And that will depend on what gets created. Some firebats being put out, and that will definitely help against that Zergling force. Firebats can just melt away Zerglings like nothing else. Zerglings going up to the wrong starting position. I believe Crazy Wallet still does not know where Strafe's base is. We'll see how this works out. Strafe cranking out a lot of Marines and firebats. His gas production is up enough for an upgrade, almost. We'll see if he decides to put anything out shortly. Firebat, Marine force getting moved out. These Zerglings coming down, but I still think Crazy Wallet has no idea what is going on here. Factory getting moved over. Looks like a machine shop is coming up. Still some more reinforcements getting pushed out. Large Zergling force here. Possibly one control group. Maybe another half control group. Firebat Marines moving out. Reinforcements getting pushed up. See what comes out of this machine shop. Marines moving in. These Zerglings are going to spot this attack. I don't know if Crazy Wallet's going to be able to pull back his units. We will have to see. Comstat going off down here, checking for burrowed units. These firebats just melting those Zerglings, as you can see. Waiting to see if any mech gets produced. Reinforcements coming in. There's just too many Terran units. Drones coming off the line again, trying to defend, trying to slow down this process, but this firebat is just going to get a lot of kills before he dies. That's probably 4 or 5 kills there. Extractor going down. This medic marine force is just too strong. These Zerglings trying to counterattack, but still don't know where to go. Finally, some tanks being produced by Strafe, so it looks like they're going to be reinforced in. These barracks moving back to a secondary position, so those tanks can get down that ramp. And this is GG for Crazy Wallet. Once that hatchery goes down, another Comstat going off. He has no drones, no expansions. These Zerglings coming down, but I don't know if they're going to get there in time. Hatchery falling down. And that is the end of the game for Crazy Wallet. That final larva just getting destroyed. That is the end of the replay. Hope you folks have enjoyed it. I got another one coming up for you very soon. So, see you then.